Archangel Michael says, "You will not believe this when it begins to unfold, but you'll feel it deep in your bones." A person you once overlooked is going through a silent transformation, only for you. While you sleep, their thoughts run wild with plans, emotions, and decisions they've never made for anyone else before. They are fixing their appearance, sharpening their words, and taming their wild behavior. All for one purpose: to stand in front of you with a heart ready to propose. This is not someone you'll easily suspect, because they've masked their intention with casual talks and controlled glances. But behind that silence is a storm of love that has refused to calm down. They are slowly becoming the version of themselves they think you'll fall for. What you don't know is, their transformation started the day they heard someone talk highly of you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They went home and sat in silence, remembering every interaction, every smile, and every missed chance. Since that night, they've been watching themselves in the mirror, disgusted with how far they had drifted from who they wanted to be. That's when the decision was made, to change everything, and not for show, but for real. This change isn't just on the outside. They are rewriting their attitude, their priorities, their future, and your name is at the center. You'll begin to notice soon, how they pause longer when you talk, how their compliments feel more thoughtful. You will feel it, because it's genuine. Their heart is waking up and it's calling out your name in every beat. A proposal is being rehearsed, not in front of mirrors, but in their dreams. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Archangel Michael says, "Love can hide in the most unexpected faces until it burns so hot that it reveals itself." That's what's about to happen in front of you. A soft confession wrapped in confidence is coming your way. Their friends know. Their family suspects. Everyone close to them has seen the shift and they all know who it's for. Even their social habits have changed, they no longer flirt, no longer waste time. You were always more than just a friend or an interest, you were the one they hoped they could deserve one day. That day is coming, and they are making sure they don't ruin it. The name that keeps showing up in their journal is yours. Type Amen to get blessing 986. They are trying to match your energy. You are peaceful, they want to be calm. You are kind, they are learning to be softer. You are focused, they are cutting distractions. They are reading, listening, observing, all because they want to walk beside you, not behind you. Their ego is being left behind because they don't want to risk losing a soul like yours. This person used to be confused, but not anymore. They've been shown clarity through your presence, and they know what love is now. It isn't loud, it isn't dramatic, it's silent work that gets noticed when it's time. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The day they propose will come suddenly, but the work behind it has been happening for months. They have saved money, planned words, and even looked at rings. A solitaire one keeps catching their eye. They imagine how it would look on your hand, how your smile would light up when you say yes. They've imagined walking away with you into a life of peace, purpose, and shared dreams. They're not in this for attention. They're not chasing a fairy tale. They are stepping into maturity, and you're the reason. Your presence has humbled them. Type Amen to get blessing 292. You've softened a hardened heart. You've inspired a soul to heal. You've been love's silent teacher without even realizing it. They are cleaning up their past, closing chapters, walking away from toxicity. They don't want to carry any shadows into a life with you. You deserve light, and they are becoming light. They no longer mock love. They no longer call it weakness. They now see it as the strength to change, the force that moves mountains. Type Amen to get blessing 812. Archangel Michael says, this person isn't joking. They are terrified, they are trembling, but they are determined. You will hear the truth soon, and it will make you cry in disbelief. They might stutter when they say it. Their hands may shake. But their heart will be louder than ever, it will be screaming your name with honesty and courage. They are rewriting their story just so they can add you to every page. They know love has knocked once, and they will not miss it again. Everything they're doing now is for the moment they kneel down with a box in their hand. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They want to make your life easier. They want to support your dreams, not just hear them. They want to build something, not just enjoy something. You've changed them, and now they're changing their entire world to match your frequency. They're no longer distracted. They're no longer trying to impress the crowd. They are learning what it means to give, not just take. They are learning that love is found in effort, not words. And they are about to prove that to you. Type Amen to get blessing 903. They've left the player behind. The games are over. This is the season of truth. They've been deleting old messages, cutting off wrong people, and healing from past relationships. You gave them reason to believe they could be better. That's powerful, don't ignore it. The name of this person will soon reach your ears from an unexpected source. But you will feel something in your heart stir the moment it does. That's your sign. Type Amen to get blessing 202. Even their posture has changed. They walk with more responsibility. They speak less but think more. They've seen how you treat others, how you carry your pain in silence, and how you stand tall anyway. They've fallen in love with not just how you look, but who you are when no one is watching. They want to protect that version of you. They want to be the safe place you run to. And they're building themselves for that purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 399. They've removed pride. They've embraced humility. All for one reason, they want to look into your eyes and say, I'm ready now. They know they've made mistakes. But they are not hiding from them. They are owning them, fixing them, and never repeating them. This is not a joke. This is real, deep, undeniable love in progress. And soon, it will be spoken out loud. Type Amen to get blessing 611. They want you to know the real them, not the version you once saw, but the one they are becoming. Every detail is being shaped with you in mind. From the clothes they wear to the values they now hold. They've changed their routine, dropped bad habits, and stepped into purpose. Even their mornings begin with thoughts of you. Even their nights end with prayers for you. They are improving because loving you has made them want to live better. You've become the light guiding them through their own darkness. Type Amen to get blessing 808. Archangel Michael says, what's meant for you is approaching on healed feet. This person had to break and rebuild to reach this point. But they did, and now they're coming for you. There's a ring. There's a letter. There's a moment already written in their heart, and your name is the title of it. Don't be shocked when it all makes sense soon. The signs are already around you. Watch their eyes next time, they'll tell you more than their words ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 383. The waiting is almost over. The truth is forming on their lips. They're practicing how to say it without losing breath. You are about to be honored in a way no one ever has. You are about to witness what it means when someone decides to grow up for love. You are the reason for the transformation. Prepare yourself. Don't judge the past, see the effort. This is a new person with a new purpose and it's all centered around you. Type Amen to get blessing 737. This love will not be rushed, but it will not be delayed anymore either. Everything they were too afraid to say is now becoming a song in their heart. And you're the only one who can hear it clearly. They want your yes, but they also want your respect. So they are earning it, step by step. You'll soon feel the shift. A proposal is not just coming, it's already been written in the stars and rehearsed in their soul. The name is close. You will recognize it when it is spoken. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They've even started speaking differently when your name comes up. Their tone softens. Their words become careful, respectful, as if they're speaking about something sacred. Their friends have teased them about it, but they don't care anymore. The jokes used to make them uncomfortable, now they smile, because deep down they know it's true. They are no longer denying their feelings. Type Amen to get blessing 366. They are preparing a moment. One special day. One unforgettable sentence. They don't want to propose on impulse. They want it to be perfect. Everything from the setting to the timing is being planned around what you love. They've asked about your favorite flower, your favorite song, the kind of place that makes your soul feel at peace. Every detail is getting tucked into their proposal plan. Because to them, you deserve nothing but precision and honor. Type Amen to get blessing 928. They've dreamt of this moment many nights. In their sleep, they've seen you smile with tears as you say yes. They wake up holding a pillow tighter, wishing it was your hand instead. They've even thought about what life would look like after. Sharing keys. Sharing mornings. Sharing dreams. This is not a fantasy anymore. It's becoming a reality that they are determined to walk into with courage. And every step they're taking is proof that this love isn't temporary. Type Amen to get blessing 111. There are people who've tried to distract them, confuse them, tempt them. But nothing worked. Your energy is too pure. Your presence too irreplaceable. They know this love is rare. They've finally realized that people like you don't come twice in a lifetime. That's why they're holding on, even if from a distance for now. They're just waiting for the right moment. One whisper from heaven. One sign that it's time. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They keep a screenshot of your message in their phone. They read it when they feel afraid. That one sentence you sent, you may not remember it, but they do. It gave them hope. It made them believe that maybe, just maybe, they had a chance. And that tiny spark became the fire pushing them to grow. Even when they feel unworthy, they remember how you once looked at them. That look told them you saw something in them, and now they're becoming that person. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They are cutting old ties. Removing distractions. Rebuilding their soul from within. This transformation is painful, but they're doing it gladly. Because they're no longer doing it for themselves, they're doing it for love. And love, when it's real, becomes the strongest motivation. They're trying to be someone your heart can trust. Someone your soul can rest with. Someone your future will feel safe beside. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They have imagined the exact words they'll say. Not borrowed from movies. Not copied from stories. But written from their real, scarred, healing heart. They'll talk about the day they knew you were special. The moment they realized they wanted you forever. The nights they cried silently, praying for the courage to be better. They'll ask you to walk with them, not as a fairy tale, but as a real journey. No filters, no masks. Just love, growth, and truth. Type Amen to get blessing 369. You might not know this yet, but others are noticing too. Strangers sense it. Mutual friends mention how different they've become. Their aura is changing. Their voice has matured. Their energy has shifted from lost to focused. They don't chase validation anymore. They don't need attention. They've found all the inspiration they need in you, and they are working every day not to lose it. Type Amen to get blessing 121. They are listening more. Reacting less. Giving more than taking. They used to run from responsibility. Now, they welcome it. Because they're preparing to hold your heart, and that requires stability. They've seen what happens to people who lose someone special by being careless. They won't let that be their story. They're building something lasting, and it begins with how they carry themselves now. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, Heaven recognizes effort rooted in love. That's why this person is being guided, step by step. The divine is moving things behind the scenes to help them reach your heart the right way. You'll see signs. You'll feel shifts. You'll begin to notice what your soul already knows. This isn't just admiration. It's a slow-burning love maturing into a promise. Even when they're silent, their energy will speak. Even if they haven't confessed yet, their actions will scream loyalty. Because when someone is preparing to propose for real, the entire universe bends to help. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You'll find yourself thinking about them more. Their name will come up unexpectedly. Even the way you hear them laugh will sound different. Because your soul will recognize that they're not who they used to be. You're not falling for the past version. You're witnessing the birth of someone new, and it's all for you. Their fear is real, but their desire to step forward is stronger. They just need one window. One divine signal that says, now is the time. Type Amen to get blessing 676. They've seen the future in their dreams. A home with laughter. A space filled with shared peace. Not everyone around them supports this journey. Some are confused. Some are threatened by the change. But they don't care anymore. Their heart has chosen its path. And no voice of doubt can silence that certainty. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They are more serious than they've ever been. No games. No guessing. No emotional hide and seek. They are about to lay it all bare. Their mistakes, their hopes, their longing. And they'll ask one thing, not for perfection, but for a chance. You won't need to overthink. You'll feel it. The love that's been growing in the dark is finally ready to bloom in the light. Type Amen to get blessing 505. They are becoming someone who will never let you walk alone. They will hold your hand even when the world lets go. They will pray for your peace, even in silence. They are learning patience. Building resilience. Practicing humility. All so they can look you in the eyes and say, I'm ready now. I'm not perfect. But I've worked every day to be worthy of your yes. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This is not a joke. This is not temporary. This is not for show. This is someone awakening to love's highest calling, to grow, to honor, and to choose you, not just once, but every day. A proposal is coming, but the transformation is already here. Their journey is almost complete. Their heart is almost steady. And their next step is toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 606. They have already spoken to someone about you. Quietly, privately, they've asked how to plan the right proposal. They want to make sure it's not just memorable, but meaningful. Your favorite color will be part of the design. Your favorite words will be embedded in the letter. They've searched for ways to capture your heart without pretending to be someone else. Because now, they're not just chasing love, they're becoming love. They are embodying what it means to care selflessly. And your name is the reason. Type Amen to get blessing 404. They're remembering everything you've said. That time you talked about your dreams, they wrote them down. That moment you shared your fears, they didn't forget. They're studying you without invading your space. They're preparing a future with your soul in mind. And when they close their eyes at night, they see it so clearly. The house. The peace. The soft light of early morning beside you. This isn't fantasy. This is a vision they're moving closer to, step by step. Type Amen to get blessing 292. You may notice them acting shy lately. Not because they're unsure, but because they're nervous. They want everything to be perfect. They may distance themselves just to protect the surprise. Don't misunderstand that silence. Behind it is thunder, powerful, focused, and coming straight to your door. They're becoming the kind of person who wakes up early just to be better for the one they love. You are that one. And the moment is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Archangel Michael says, love doesn't always knock loudly. Sometimes, it whispers through change. And this person is being led by divine hands into your future. The process hasn't been easy. They've had to confront painful truths about who they used to be. They've had to face their own shadow. But the difference now is, they didn't run. They stayed. They healed. Because being with you is worth becoming whole. Type Amen to get blessing 123. You are the mirror that showed them who they were and who they could become. And now, they've chosen the better version. The version that can love you right. They've deleted numbers. Unfollowed old habits. Rewritten their priorities. Your voice is the melody that plays when they feel lost. Your presence is the compass that brought them home. And now, they're about to offer you a key, to their heart, to their life, to their world. Type Amen to get blessing 717. There's a moment coming where your eyes will meet theirs, and the world will go still. Not because of magic, but because of truth. The truth they've been carrying for too long. Their love has matured. It's not loud anymore. It's calm. It's steady. It's undeniable. They will propose in a way that speaks to your spirit. Not just with words, but with every action they've taken to become someone you can trust. Type Amen to get blessing 606. They used to seek attention. Now, they seek your peace. They used to chase distraction. Now, they wait for your time. They've practiced the proposal more times than you can imagine. In the mirror. In the shower. In silent prayers. They will not come empty-handed. They'll bring growth. They'll bring lessons. They'll bring proof that when love is real, it transforms everything. Type Amen to get blessing 343. You've been patient. You've been loyal. You've stood in your own power. And now, the universe is rewarding that grace. The one who's becoming new for you is almost done with the process. The final touch is courage, and it's rising fast. Get ready. Because one day very soon, a box will be opened. A ring will appear. And a name will be spoken, your name, followed by the words, "Will you marry me?" Type Amen to get blessing 121. Their heart has been heavy with the desire to speak, but they've waited for the perfect moment. They've watched you walk by, unaware of the tidal wave inside them. And still, they smiled. Because loving you taught them patience. Loving you taught them timing. Loving you taught them that rushing ruins magic. Now the time is coming. Slowly. Surely. Unstoppably. And when it arrives, it will be everything you never expected, and more. Type Amen to get blessing 858. They know they may not deserve you fully. But they've been fighting to be enough. Not by pretending, but by becoming. And now, they don't want to delay any longer. Every delay hurts. Every silence burns. They are ready to break that silence. They are ready to look you in the eyes and ask to be part of your forever. The love is real, and soon, it will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 555. There's a golden hour approaching. A perfect space in time where your souls will meet in alignment. And that's when it will happen. No more guessing. No more doubts. Just truth, raw and divine. You were born for a deep, transforming love. And now, someone is becoming that very force. The one who will say, "This is not a joke. I love you. Will you let me be yours?" Type Amen to get blessing 313. Watch the way they begin to move around you. Watch how their voice softens, how their energy becomes more intentional. These are signs from heaven. Love doesn't knock twice with the same rhythm. This is your rhythm. Don't resist what your soul already feels. Let it guide you. Let the energy of truth pull you closer to what's being prepared. Type Amen to get blessing 404. They are ready to tell you why they changed. They are ready to tell you how your name brought them clarity. They are ready to ask for your hand, not as a favor, but as the next chapter. This is love, refined by time, tested by growth, approved by heaven. A proposal is coming. The answer is already in your heart. You will say yes, not just to a person, but to a life, a legacy, and a love that refused to give up. Type Amen to get blessing 777.